Hi, I'm Shane Delia, chef and owner of the Delia Group here in Melbourne. I'm thrilled to be joining you today in this wonderful celebration. Although I can't be there in person, I'm honoured to be representing Victoria at the Australian Pavilion of the World Expo, celebrating 25 years of the Victorian Government's Trade and Investment Office in Dubai. What a huge achievement. Congratulations to the whole team. Maha is a real quintessential Melbourne restaurant. It's right in the heart of the CBD, in a back alleyway, in a basement. I mean, it can't get much more Melburnian than that. The room's quite diverse. We've got private dining rooms that are really elaborate, and we try to bring in that glamour of the Middle East, a little bar at the front, and then a beautiful, lavish general dining room where everyone feels that opulence and that mystique of the Middle East. What I've tried to do with Maha here in Melbourne is provide a fresh lens on Middle Eastern culture and Middle Eastern food. I mean, living in Australia is a really blessed position to be in. We've got great produce, great people, and we live in a really unrestricted environment where creativity is encouraged and expressionism is embraced. Cooking's just one part of the puzzle when you're putting together a restaurant. Hospitality is what it's really about. In all the best restaurants in the world, when you walk into somebody's venue, you feel like you're being embraced. You want to leave them with a long-lasting in memory that exceeds their expectations and stays with them long after they've had their last bite. That's something that we've really tried to stay true with here in Maha and all of our Delia Group venues. I've always believed that Melbourne's one of the most blessed cities in the world. That's for a multitude of reasons. You can always look at the things that people talk about. It's got a great sports scene, great art scene, great food scene, but it's no one singular thing. Melbourne as a community blends together to create an amazing lifestyle where everything coexists harmoniously. It's a bit of a blessing and a curse to be in Victoria because I'm spoiled for choice. And we've got some amazing beef producers like Vicky Sher Wagyu, which the Wagyu we're getting of her is exceptional. The guys down at Yarra Valley Salmon Caviar, I'm addicted to the product. It's world class and we can't get enough of it. The guys at Giorgio at Datsamore producing some really beautiful artisan cheeses all the way to St. David's Dairy. And of course, no menu's complete without some fruit and veg, so you can't forget the guys at Romaro Farm who are producing unbelievable fruit and vegetables at the highest quality. One of the things that makes Victoria great from an agricultural point of view is the diversity of the landscape. I mean, you can be right in central Victoria, producing beautiful grains, livestock, at a really high quality, beautiful fruit and beautiful vegetables. Then when you go down to the coast, you've got some of the most beautiful seafood that you could ever experience. So the two dishes that I've created to give you a little taste of Maha here in Melbourne and showcase some amazing Victorian produce, some tarama salata or whipped cod roe, with some pickled raisins and Mount Martha mussels and dill, really tasty. And the second one is some Victorian lamb that's been rolled and fried in betlewe crumb, so some baklava crumb. It's got some smoked eggplant, a little malfouf of lamb shoulder, and a ras al hamluchu. I'm bringing you a little slice of Melbourne and Victoria in these dishes I've created. I hope you enjoy it.